What's up, Leo, and welcome to your weekly reading for May 15th through May 21st. So first of all, as I was shuffling for your guys' reading, I was seeing like this energy of like, first of all, I saw temperance twice. So there's lots of balance going on, especially with like the highs and lows, like the extremes within yourselves. But I was also seeing that same reckless energy, I think it was from last week or the week before. There was like this reckless energy that I was picking up on, and I feel like you guys are like really working hard towards balancing that because I did see the Eight of Pentacles. But yeah, so if that's the case, congrats, which would make a lot of sense too, because this whole reading is all about this new moon in Taurus. And I'm going to explain what that's about, but it's all about, planting new seeds and planting new seeds for tangible things, right? For a lot, like if you're, oh my gosh, you guys, retrograde's really getting me. I'm sorry. Especially when it comes to like job, career, stability, stuff like that. So like I said, we'll talk about that and what that's about. But there's a lot of other aspects going on this week, so I'm going to try to like quickly talk about those before I talk about the new moon. So starting with Monday, we have Mars in Cancer, trine Neptune in Pisces. So it's a great mystical aspect, great day for divination, spiritual practices, connecting with higher power. It's also Monday, which is ruled by the moon. So it's going to be a great day for connecting to spirit. Tuesday, we have Jupiter entering Taurus. So that's the second other big aspect that's going on. I was going to focus on that, but I was like, nah, we might do that another week. I don't know. I'm not sure how long Jupiter is going to be in Taurus. I should have double checked that. But like I said, if we talk about that another week, then I'll let you guys know the dates for that. But everything's going to feel a lot lighter. Things are going to be coming in a lot quicker for you guys. But not only that, Jupiter's no longer in Chiron, so the collective is going to be feeling like it's exiting a dark night of the soul, like together, right? So that's really good. Like I said, it's going to feel like a lighter energy. Things may be moving a little bit quickly. Jupiter is the planet of like expansion and luck. So that's what I mean, like things may be coming in quickly for you, or it may feel like things are easily manifested more, if that makes sense. But that's on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, we have Jupiter in Taurus, square Pluto in Aquarius. So kind of a tense aspect. It can lead to like a stubborn, standoffish kind of energy. So kind of pick your battles that day. Thursday, we have Mercury in Taurus, sextile Saturn in Pisces. So you can now start to make like better decisions now that retrograde's over in every aspect too. So like business, finances, dreams, love, whatever. Just remember to stay logical, keep a clear head. But Friday, we have that new moon. So let's get into that real quick. So like I said, plant the seeds and nurture them well. That's what this new moon is about because it's in Taurus. So it's about making something happen that has substance to it. It's a very practical, devoted, and steady new moon, this energy. Like think Knight of Pentacles type of energy, right? Maybe watch out for a little stubbornness, especially like with you Leos. I don't know, I was kind of saying that for like the fixed signs. They may be a little more stubborn right now. Taurus is just a stubborn energy in general, but that's not the main point of it. It's all about, planting seeds that are something that can manifest that's tangible, right? Planting the seeds and nurturing them well too. That's why I was saying, like, I feel really good energy about whatever I was picking up in the pre-shuffle for you guys, because I saw the Eight of Pentacles with it, and that is kind of another reoccurring energy that I've been seeing in a lot of signs. It seems like we're really going to utilize this new moon in Taurus to really put the hard work into something that we want to make happen or want to see for us or want to manifest for us, right? Especially on the 3D. It's funny though, because a lot of the signs we're talking about, putting in hard work spiritually to manifest something physically, like money. And, it works like that. I speak a lot about law of attraction, and we can't create the world that we want for us if we're not seeing that within our heads, if we're not believing that we're worthy of that, if we're not creating that within our inner world first, right? So continuing on Saturday, we have another kind of big aspect. Mars is entering Leo. And it's there till July 10th. So this is going to make more of like, especially for you guys too, it's going to make a very direct, self-assured type of energy that we're all going to see. It could be a little bit competitive, but definitely time to take action. Definitely time to be in the spotlight if that's your thing, which you're a Leo, so I'm sure for a lot of you guys it is. But also on that same day, you guys, we have Mars and Leo opposition Pluto in Aquarius. So kind of a moody aspect, hard for everyone to get along, so be careful of that. That's just that day. But I definitely see you guys utilizing this Mars and Leo, you know, that, like I said, it's your guys' sign. Very fire on fire type of energy. So, if you guys feel called to do so, definitely look into what Mars and Leo holds for you guys, what that transit looks like for you guys, or what type of energies to utilize during that time. Then on Sunday, we have the sun entering Gemini. So it's time to learn, adapt, ask questions, make decisions, you know, air energy. And we'll probably get into that in another week as well. I'm not sure if I was going to start doing like monthly readings again, or like entering the new season readings, if that makes sense, like new zodiac season. But anyways, we're going to start with the Oracle of Hidden Worlds. We're going to see what spirit wants you maybe to focus on for this new moon. Maybe what seeds they want you to plant, or like I said, just what they want you to focus on. So what do we have for Leo? Please and thank you, Spirit, for Leo. This new moon in Taurus. Okay, kind of stubborn energy. Of course, Taurus. Taurus and Leo. So let's cut the deck. For Leo. All right. Ooh, wow, this is beautiful. You guys got the Hidden Worlds. It says changing consciousness, awareness, extrasensory perception. Ooh, I like that. Changing consciousness. Yeah, you guys, it's like, I do feel like you guys are shifting something like from like old behavior maybe. Whatever it is, there's hard work being done. So let's just jump right into the book. Let's read it. All right, so it says, from the center of this night flower emerges a fairy, fully born upon this planet. The fairy gazes into the night sky, perhaps longing for a moment, for the last lifetimes, the home world from where they came. This is the lesson of this being and this card, that we distinguish too much, we humans, and we fail to see what is plainly there before us. We cannot see that within each flower lies a universe, and that the fairy is indivisible from the flower. We cannot see that when we separate all into categories that we seek to understand, we eventually fail and succeed only in dividing and separating until we lose the mystery we, too, were born into. We share the same cellular makeup as the flower, as the fairy. We are more alike than we are unlike. And we have lost most of our sight as it lies slumbering in the sleeping DNA within us. But when we walk under the stars, and when we gaze at the flowers, and when we see with the vision of the night, of the other worlds that emerges when the sun's light is no more, we can truly see. So too, while we are delighting in our senses, we are also imprisoned by their limitations, and we miss the other realities all about us, claiming all the while that what we can perceive with our five senses is the reality of the world, but it is not. So step beyond, dear friend. Know that cherishing life will lead us seeing more. Will lead us to seeing more. When we meditate, communicate, soften the gaze and open up, something within us will awaken. And for that fleeting moment, in a vision or under the different light of a friendly star, we will see the fairy, and we will hear the voices of the ancestors, and we will sense what we were previously unable to perceive. Those hidden worlds lie within us, in the codes that are awakening, in the birth of our own senses, in the ability to finally see through the veils and know you, too, are a part of the hidden worlds. Wow, you guys. Oh my gosh, Leo. Like, what the heck? That was freaking beautiful. I'm going to read you the illumination at the bottom of this. It says, when I move into the worlds beyond my senses, I can truly begin to know the infinite possibilities of what we call reality. I expand my consciousnness, and the hidden worlds within me and around me will open up, and I will be a part of the reawakening of the planet. Wow. And then look at how beautiful that is. Let me focus that. Oh my God, I can't even talk. Page is triple ones. You guys, this is like a really big shift in consciousness. I mean, it says it right there, changing consciousness, awareness, you know, and extrasensory perception. But it's like you guys are understanding, or at least that's where you want to put the work in, is understanding the truth about the reality that we live in. That reality is not just our five senses, that there are worlds, hidden worlds beyond this, right? Maybe you guys had never really been, like maybe you had been spiritual, but now you're looking to expand your consciousness even more, right? Wow, that's beautiful, you guys. That's awesome. I love that that's what you're working towards for this full moon, or this new moon. Oh my gosh. And maybe that was something that took place during this last full moon, this lunar eclipse. You guys were like, I've had it kind of with the way I've been living life, or whatever it was that you wanted to shift within yourself, and you're like, you know, I got to make the changes. And this new moon is now where you guys are making those changes. And if, you know, if you're like, well, I'm not really trying to expand consciously, I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, like I said, for a lot of the signs, it starts on like a spiritual level, and then you learn how to manifest in a healthy way. So if you're trying to manifest things like a new job or more abundance for yourself, like money, you're able to do that, right? So I'm just going to jump right into the tarot, though. Let's see. What do we have for Leo? Please and thank you, Spirit, for Leo. Ooh, okay. We have, yes, the King of Pentacles, you guys. And that's funny because like I was picking up that some of you guys are like, no, you know, I'm really just trying to like get security, get stable within money, or within my finances, you know, maybe within a job, something like that. But I feel like a lot of you guys are going to understand that it takes, in order to manifest something for yourself, you need to be, I don't want to say you need to be at like a certain like level of consciousness, because that's not true. But it's like, how are you going to manifest something for yourself if all you're thinking is negatively, right? You're just going to manifest negative things for yourself. Or if you're in a lower vibration, you're not going to be able to manifest these things that you want, that a King of Pentacles can manifest for himself. Does that make sense? Like, because he knows how to do it, right? Let's see, what else do we have for Leo? We have the Hanged Man, you guys. The Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy. It says feeling trapped, confined, self-limiting, uncertainty, lack of direction, needing release, letting go, perspective, contemplation. So I feel like, yeah, that's what led you guys to this point. Feeling trapped, feeling like, okay, I need to look at this a new way. Like, for example, back to that storyline, if for a lot of you guys are like, I'm really just trying to manifest some money here, you're like, okay, the way that I'm going about it isn't going to get me just money like that. It doesn't work like that. Like, I have to work on myself in other ways in order to be able to manifest. Like the magician, like how he has all four of the elements. He has mastered all four of those elements in order to become the master magician, right? Where he can manifest whatever he wants and alchemize whatever he wants into whatever. Look at that. Okay, these cards just came out. We have... Interesting. Some of you guys are trying to manifest more stability, or just manifest for yourself a relationship. Maybe it's a new job, or maybe it's more money and a relationship. We have the Page of Pentacles here, so more Pentacle energy. This is all about good news and earthly matters, solid beginnings, setting goals, developing a plan, laying the foundation, right? Taking advantage of opportunities. So that's kind of like that Eight of Pentacles energy that I was seeing too, you guys. So it's like you're really taking advantage of this new moon in Taurus to really manifest what you want and to set the foundation and to do the work. You're becoming a student of life here. That's always how I see this card. He's just like a ready to learn student. I love this, you guys. But we have it here with the Three of Wands in the reverse. This is a lack of foresight and planning here, which is kind of contradicting this card here. But that being in the middle, it's kind of like maybe before that's what you were lacking. You know, you were lacking the foresight, you were lacking the planning of how to get what you want here, how to manifest what you want. And now you are willing to do the work. You're willing to have a new perspective and look at it in a different way, which in this case would be like maybe shifting your consciousness in order to manifest the things that you want. And then, like I said, we have the Lovers card here. Now, if this isn't about like a relationship for you guys, this is just about, you know, major choices that you're making in your life right now. And that major choice would be to shift consciousness levels, right? It's not an easy thing to do. It's not just like an overnight thing to do. Like, it does take work. And that's why we see all these pentacles here. You're willing to put in the work, especially this Page of Pentacles here. Also, you know, this is talking about kindred spirits and partnerships in general. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a lover, but I do feel like a lot of you guys were trying to manifest something stable for you guys, something solid in a relationship. So take it as it resonates. Maybe it's both, maybe it's one or the other. And then my candle just went out. So there are some endings here for you guys. There's some endings going on. I'm not going to relight it just because I'm about to end the reading. But let's go ahead and clarify this King of Pentacles. I kind of want to see who this is. Whether this is someone that you're dealing with. Because when I see this Lovers here, I'm kind of like, Who's this King of Pentacles for Leo? Clarify this King of Pentacles. Thank you. Look at that, you guys. It's the World in the reverse, which is like, oh, I just said something's ending right here. But it's in the reverse. So this is some stagnation, lack of completion here, lack of success here with the King of Pentacles. Or maybe, like I said, if this isn't about a relationship, this is just about your journey trying to get to this King of Pentacles that you're having lack of success in. Right? I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Hangman here. I'm going to see what the perspective shift needs to be. Clarify this Hangman here. What does the new perspective shift need to be for Leo? Please and thank you. Page of Wands. Page of Wands here. We have good news, swift news, cheerful, childlike, fun, playful energy, optimistic, full of energy, bright ideas, exciting plans, creativity. Okay. So definitely need to embrace a more Page of Wands type of enthusiastic energy towards life. I'm going to get one more card. Spirit's telling me one more for this new perspective. New perspective for Leo. What is this new perspective for Leo? Because it's like, I know we have that page, that Wands energy. Like before, like I said, you guys were very kind of in this reckless energy, which would be that Page of Wands in the reverse or the Knight of Wands in the reverse, right? And I saw that at the beginning. So let's see. One more card. Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. We got the Seven of Wands with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And that Seven of Wands is all about standing up for what you believe and standing your ground, fighting for your corner, being protective, determined, you know, just holding your own, right? Protecting yourself here. But this Knight of Cups here, that's unrequited love. That's a, you know, a heartbreaker. That's heartbreak energy, right? Maybe player energy or like one night stand energy. Not even, because it's like I'm getting more of the manipulator or the unrequited love. And it's like you guys are obviously like, look at the cards pretty much just show a story right here. You're like defending yourself against that. And like he's literally pointing down here towards where that says all of that. I feel like you guys are putting an end to, like, I'm sorry, I'm just really tripping. Like, yeah, for a lot of you guys, this is love. This is love. If it's not, you know, take what resonates. If this is about, you know, yourself here, and these are all your energies, I think this is about you guys, like, not doing things, because the Knight of Cups, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. The Knight of Cups in the reverse, if it's not about love, like a relationship, this could be about creativity or like the lack of creativity or creative expression within yourself. And if that's the case with this Page of Wands, I feel like you guys are like finding a new sense, a new childlike way of being creative again. Being creative about your life, creative about the way you manifest. And that's what this new perspective is. If this is about love, for a lot of you guys, it's about love. I feel like you guys are putting an end now towards what you are letting into your love life. And you're no longer putting up with these heartbreaker, manipulator, one night stand, cheating type of energies. You want something more stable, something more secure, like this King of Pentacles. I mean, he is the most stable. But there will be an ending here, where before maybe there was lack of success towards either ending something or starting something. You guys are putting your defenses up, but you're not losing your joyful energy too. You're taking that, what used to be this reckless type of childlike energy, and you're turning it into this new enthusiasm for life, for manifesting what you want for yourself. I hope all of that made sense, because I was getting both those stories there very heavily. Wow, that's great for you guys though, Leo. I love that. No matter what, you guys are shifting perspectives, and you're understanding what it takes now in order to manifest the things that you want, and you're standing up for yourself in a good way. You're just no longer allowing things into your life that aren't going to bring you happiness, right? Aren't going to fulfill you the way the Knight of Cups upright should. Or, the King of Cups, or bring you stability like this King of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. A card fell to the ground. Okay, so I am going to finish this off with a Earth Power Oracle card, just for some extra advice or some extra insights. The card that fell to the ground was my favorite place. And look at that, it's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so yeah, I am going to take it. And then you guys also got Statue of Liberty. So you guys got these two cards. My favorite place. Now this is all about, I think you guys are the third reading that got this card. A lot of, the collective is feeling the same energy. So my favorite place says, I know there are places upon this earth that resonate deeply within me. I open myself to the healing power of these places. They are unique just as I am unique. So for a lot of you guys, that's like, maybe you guys like to hike, maybe you guys like to go for walks, maybe you have a certain place on, this earth that is your favorite place, whether that's your backyard, anywhere, go to that place, find solitude in that place so that you can understand this new perspective shift that you need, and, do some like hermit type of energy, some self-reflecting, right? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm telling you, I'm all over the place. And then you guys got this Statue of Liberty. This is all about freedom here. It says, I am free to be who I really am. I have the right to my own happiness and sanctuary. Yes, I am free to be authentic. And that's what I mean with this Seven of Wands right here with this Knight of Cups in the reverse. Like, especially, oh, wow, quadruple twos on the timestamp, especially for a lot of you guys that are, this is love related. You're no longer putting up with this. You're standing up for yourself in a healthy way, but you're not losing your joy for life, your Wands energy that makes you so like charismatic and loving, right? Your Leo energy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love that. I love that for you guys. And who knows, maybe, like I said, maybe this new beginning, you guys will manifest for yourself a new lover here because of this Page of Pentacles with this Lovers. I feel like you guys are going to learn how to do that, or it'll just come in naturally because of the work that you're putting in. So those are your messages, Leo. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.